just got back from the Walt Disney World half marathon, actually it is a full marathon, weekend expo. I got a couple things and I'm not even running in the race, which is crazy, but I was thinking about it and I realized I have not done a monthly Disney haul since probably October or November. So I'm gonna link the last one that I did down below, but basically what I'm saying is I have of course gathered a few things, even more so than I want to show you today, but I thought that I could make this a winter haul and kind of show you some of the cozy items that I've picked up. A lot of it is Run Disney apparel. I've also got some Uniqlo things. So we're just gonna go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'm going to try to do this in order from when I purchased these items. They probably won't be, but I'm going to do my best, and I do have some pins and smaller things that I will show you in an up close at the end. So starting with apparel, first thing that I got was for the Food and Wine Marathon weekend, or is that one a half marathon? You guys know what I'm talking about, the Food and Wine Run Disney event. I got this Will Run for Fine Dining pink long sleeve tee. It is a cotton tee, so I definitely would not run in this. This would definitely be more for the athleisure wear, kind of with leggings or, you know, jeans, whatever. And I love this color. You guys have seen a lot of this on my channel. I kind of talked about how I'm really honing in on my style, finding the pieces that really spark joy. Thank you, Marie Kondo. But I just loved everything about this. The color, the kind of watercolor print. I love the back opening. It's just very subtle, adds a little something different. And this one was $39.99. I did get my annual pass discount on that, so I love that piece. The next thing that I always get at an expo are the Because shoe charms. And I love getting these to represent the runs that I have done. I actually have all of my charms in here, and this is a punch card with their information. So once you buy 10 sneaker charms, either at an expo or online, you receive a credit for a free charm. So that is their information there on the back. Like I said, I have a lot of them. I'm just gonna show you the ones that I got for Wine and Dine. I believe I got 2, if I'm not mistaken. I actually got 3. Okay. So these are going to probably be very difficult to show because they are very small, but I'm going to do my best. Like that. Let's see if that shows. Ooh. I might have to insert a clip to show these better. I've got sweaty, nervous hands, I guess, because I'm filming as the sun is going down, so I'm trying to beat the clock. But I tried to do a Little Mermaid theme, because the icon for the 10K for the Food and Wine was Sebastian. So as you can kind of see, I got the teal, purple, and red crown set that looked like Ariel, the Wine and Dine medallion, and the purple flower kind of reminded me of her as well. So those are the charms that I got for that race. I have a whole collection of them here though from other races. So I just think that that's a great way to commemorate your race as well, in addition to the pins and the medal and all the other stuff you can get. The next thing I got from this race was the Roost Sport magnetic belt. It's like basically a strap-free fanny pack. It has a very strong, as you can tell, my little weakling hands can't pull it apart, magnet that keeps it secure, so you can attach it on the inside of your waist, on the waistband of your pants. And this is a smaller size. They do have a small and a large. I got this before I upgraded my phone, so now my phone is too big, but I still think that this is fantastic to have for travel days. If you are, you know, traveling through the airport, you can keep your passport in here, your ID. It does have a zip along the front, so you can put chapsticks, keys, anything in there, the sports gummies. Like I said, you have this back pocket here where you could put your phone, but then it also opens up and has another zipper on the inside of the flap, so there is definitely a ton of room. but I think I am going to want to get the larger size as well. So when I'm running, I can fit now my larger phone in it, but I'm very grateful that I got to get this one initially. And then the last thing that I got from that expo were these Sparkly Soul running headbands. I will link down below my what I got for Christmas video. You guys saw that I showed you these ones. My mom, oh, there's my hair. My mom got me these for Christmas. It is the purple polka dot, the millennial pink, or I think they call it the princess pink, and then the black and white polka dot classic one. But the two that I got at this race for the food and wine were this white sparkly one. I got that one to wear for that race. It is just a traditional white sparkle. But then I also got this reindeer set because I do like to run the reindeer one at SeaWorld. So I thought that these would be really cute, and I did wear them for that run and they were super fun. I actually saw another woman in the corral in the starting line wearing these, so I thought that was pretty funny. So that's what I got from the Food and Wine Expo. After that, I did do some shopping at Uniqlo. Like I said, some kind of fun, cozy things. I did get this fleece set. I believe that they still have these in store and online. Of course, I'll link it down below if it is still available. They are these black Minnie Mouse bottoms with white polka dots and her red bow all over. And the back does have a pocket, which I think is kind of funny, because what you need to put in a pocket with you when you go to bed, I don't know. But it came with this fleece top. The tags are off of these because I have already been wearing them practically every night. I love the little Minnie Mouse stitched on here on the front. I think that is just so, so sweet. I love that. And of course, they had some great sales because we are already in the new year, so they're probably trying to clear some of their winter stuff out so they can put their spring stuff out. This blanket was originally $29.90 and I got it for $19.90. The sleep set I think was around $20 as well, but it was $10 off, so I was like, well, I need that. It is this huge, is not going to show in the frame, I'm sure, but I'm hoping I can get it somewhat in frame for you. It is Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse together, and it is this beautiful cream color. I love the pastel stars, the purple, the pink, and then the back has the purple fleece material. I will tell you guys, the night that I bought this, we were just walking around Springs and we ended up going to Hangar Bar with some friends, and I pulled this out of my bag and wrapped my legs because I was wearing shorts because I'm a Florida girl and it doesn't really get super cold here. This fleece wear honestly is about like as winter as I get. So I was wearing shorts, the weather dropped, I was really cold. So I just whipped this out of the bag and wrapped myself up in it in the middle of the restaurant. I didn't care, it was cold. So pretty funny story. That is all I got from Uniqlo. Then we went to Epcot maybe last week or the week before. I posted on my Instagram about this scarf. If you guys are wanting to follow my adventures outside of YouTube, I do post on Instagram pretty much daily, if not every other day. And I saw this scarf for $7 at the China Pavilion and I could not resist. They had it in pink and blue as well, and then they had some other animals featured here. But essentially what you do is you wrap it around your neck just like I did, and then you take the hole and push the little bunny through and you are good to go. So I'm just looking at my mirror here. I really like this kind of stuff because as much as I love clothes and fashion, obviously I love to shop, I'm such a girly girl, sometimes I don't really know how to put it together to create that outfit. Scarves are definitely an item like that for me, where I just really don't know how to style it. So I appreciate that this is very easy. You literally just snap it on and it just looks really cute. And again, this is about as winter as I'm gonna need for Florida. This keeps me very warm. This is very warm on your neck because it's very close to you. It's not long and billowy, so it keeps very warm. And for $7, I just was so overwhelmed. I think it is the cutest thing ever. So very, very pleased with that. If you are at Epcot anytime, I just so highly recommend going over there and grabbing one of these. The last thing I want to show you guys for the apparel, or what I can show here, is I've got like, I feel like I have like fleece on my nose. The stuff that I got from the expo today. So like I said, I'm not even running this race. I went to film the merchandise for you guys, which I'm sure you've seen by now. If not, I'll link that video down below as well. And I just left with stuff because they produce a lot of generic Run Disney merchandise that I am just super happy with. Sometimes when there's so much event specific stuff, I mean, I appreciate that when I'm running in the event, but even then it's nice just to have just new product, new merchandise. So first couple things I'm going to show you are things I got for me, and then my mom and my husband got something too, so I'm super excited about that. I ended up getting a sweat set. So this is a purple top that says Run Disney is calling and I must go. So very reminiscent of the small shops that you see, the mountains are calling and I must go, and they have like Thunder Mountain, Space Mountain, Splash Mountain. I actually think maybe Disney did do a shirt like that as well, but I feel like I was seeing those a lot on Etsy. But anyway, this one was $44.99 and I did get my 20%. I love the cut at the bottom too. I think that that just adds a little bit of detail that gives it something special. So I really liked that. And the pants that went with it are these. They are kind of a green color. These were $39.99. I was trying to see if there's a color on here, and there's not. I would say though that these are definitely like a hunter green. They're just little sweatpants, but what makes them Run Disney is on the bottom of the left leg, you can see it is Mickey. It says Run Disney, and he's outlined in that same lavender color as the sweatshirt, so it does tie in. And I think the go is that same kind of evergreen also. So I just really liked this, and I thought that with it being just generic Run Disney, I can wear that anytime. Then I got this for my husband. I showed this in the Food and Wine Expo. They did not have his size, and they still didn't have his size at this expo, although we went on the last day, so they probably did and I just missed it. But I went ahead and just went a size up for him because it is a cotton tee, so the likelihood of it shrinking is pretty high. And I feel like t-shirts can be worn pretty baggy and it's still okay. But anyway, it says, I support my wife's Run Disney obsession. I thought that was really cute. I loved it just as much the second time, so I really wanted to get it for him. Like I said, this is a size bigger than he normally gets. With a cotton tee, I think it'll be okay. And then the thing we ended up getting my mom, I am really happy with, because she doesn't get a lot of Disney merchandise for herself, which is a bummer because I feel like although Disney tries to be size inclusive, that is something that I don't see a whole lot of and wish I did, not only for my mom's sake, but just people in general. I fully recognize that not everyone is within the sizes small, medium, and large. There's people that are smaller than that, and there's people that are larger than that. So trying to find that size inclusivity can be difficult. So when she sees something that she really likes and is her size, we have to grab it because it's kind of few and far between, which is a bummer. But this shirt says, I donut run, and it has a donut with Mickey Mouse sprinkles, and it's this really pretty teal color. And then the back too kind of has that flyaway open back. So she's just gonna wear this with her little tank top underneath. But I just think that is precious. And this t-shirt was $32.99. I did not tell you this one. $29.99. And those are all with our 20% discount. The last thing I wanted to show you guys was this. And then that will be the end for my kind of like winter, snuggly warm sweat sets and fleece pajamas and blankets kind of haul. But I was looking around this woman's shop at the expo. It is Fluffy Fizzies, and the woman is Pamela Allison. She actually has a shop here in Orlando, she told us. And she saw me filming, I was just chatting with her. It was a husband and wife duo, and they were really sweet. And I was smelling, she had a range of princess themed bath bombs, and she ended up giving me one for free, which I thought was just the sweetest thing. She did not have to do that. I'm so excited to use this. I ended up getting the one themed after Cinderella, which I believe is Midnight something. I will put the name down here. But these smell wonderful. They're so cute. And she was running a deal at the expo where they were 5 for $19.95. I imagine that if you visit her website or go to her actual location, she probably runs similar sales all the time. And she did say that they will be back for the princess. So if anybody is coming to run the Princess Half Marathon and they go to the expo. Please go check them out. They were just really, it was really funny. We were talking, I was talking to Pamela and my husband ended up talking to her husband, and we were just kind of giggling how the boys naturally, you know, gravitate to other boys to talk while the ladies are chatting and shopping at the same time. So just so sweet, and absolutely didn't have to do that, but I am so excited and flattered. And that is everything. Thank you so much for watching my snuggly little haul. I'm going to try to be doing more of the monthly hauls again in 2019 because it's hard for me to remember everything I purchased over a 3-month period. I did keep a note in my phone, but like I said, a lot of the stuff now is already put away, or it just is easier for me if I just do it monthly rather than over a large span of time. Regardless, I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to insert a clip of those pins as well. And please give this video a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe if you aren't already, and I'll talk to you later. Bye! So here are the pins. I don't remember which ones I've already showed you. I do have Dumbo, and that was from October. November was Pluto, and December was Baymax. So I think that those are the 3 that I am backed up on showing you. And then for the lattes with character pins, same thing. I feel like I did an October haul, so I feel like I showed this, but if not, this was the October pin, which is Hades. November was Ariel, and December was Oswald. If you guys would like an updated pin collection video, like how I keep them stored and kind of what I have, I actually did a huge downsizing or decluttering of my pins because I feel like I'm really wanting to focus on certain collections rather than just grabbing everything I like and then it just being so much to organize. So I can definitely do that as well. Just let me know if you're interested.